Ladies and gentlemen, now what we have going on here is a Philadelphia Eagle fan takeover live on Let Loose. I'm joined by three of my boys, they Eagles fans. So yeah, we had to get them on here. I know they're hyped about how good the Eagles have been doing lately, despite the last couple games, but we'll get into all that. But Clayton, say what up, bro. How you doing?
Hello. Been better, but I'm happy to be here.
All right. And then my boy Williams. Williams, what's going on, brother?
Not much. Same old you.
You know how we do it up in here, man, letting loose. And then we got Blake coming back. Blake, what up?
What up?
So everybody's excited about these Eagles, man. So what's the Eagles record right now?
13-3.
13-3 after starting 13-1.
Yep.
How many games did they go before they lost to the Commanders?
Eight.
Right?
8 games.
Yeah.
Eight.
They've been having a strong season, ladies and gentlemen, and they were favored. They were favored to get the number 1 seed. When I talked about having y'all on, I was like, yeah, we'll get on talk about when they lock in the 1 seed. They haven't done it yet. Jalen Hurts has been out the last 2 games with a hurt throwing shoulder. Now, Gardner Minshew has lost the last 2 games. Not him, just all on him. But I'm just saying, with him at the helm, they've lost their last 2 games. So it hurts without Hurts, man. I'll go to Clay. Clay, you've been excited. You've been ready to get on the show. Give your thoughts, man. Let me know. Are you concerned about this injury to Jalen or what? Tell me.
Not really. He's been limited practice this past week. I think he will start, is what they're saying. I think even if he doesn't start this week, I don't think the Giants are going to play their starters. So, but I do think with him out, it further proves the point he deserves to win MVP. Like, I don't know what we do need him to win games. I mean, don't get me wrong. Gardner Minshew looked good in Dallas, even though we came out with an L. But last week against the Saints, man, he sucked. It was bad. I was at that game. It was not pretty. Like 21 total yards of offense in the first half. You can't win games like that. It was pathetic.
Yeah,
I don't know. I do think we do need Jalen Hurts to win games. I think even if he doesn't play this week, he'll be good and healthy for the playoffs. Yeah, that's where I stand. It does suck not having him play, but I think we can beat the Giants with Minshew.
Well, one would hope so. Blake, if you guys you think y'all beating the Giants this week with no Hurts?
We're beating the Giants without no Hurts. If I was the Eagles right now, I'd be benching him, saving him for the playoffs. Can't get him hurt even more than what he is right now. I mean, he's got over 3,400 yards passing, 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. I'd rather sit him the rest of the season. Same for the postseason. Even if we end up not getting that first seed, which we should, I mean, we can get the first seed with the Cowboys losing or the 49ers losing. So if they both lose, we're in.
But do you play him to try to clinch home field and clinch the first seed? Williams, what are you doing? You playing Hurts or you sitting him?
I'd probably say it one more time. I personally, Minshew, I think's been pretty good. Besides, the last game against the Saints, I think he kind of more of the play calling with the offense because we only ran it, a few dozen times last week, and the plays that they were calling for Minshew, he's not a running quarterback like Hurts is. Hurts can get out of the pocket, make more plays than Minshew can. I think it's just with the play calling last week, I think that hurt us in their defense, against the Cowboys didn't really show up. You had Slay getting beat multiple times long. At 3rd and 30, shouldn't ever happen.
No, it shouldn't.
Something like that. It's just, I think Minshew can win it. And I especially depends on, if the Giants play their starters. It's not really going to matter because
they're
Jones
already
is
in.
not that great.
Yeah, he's been winning games for him though, man, and they got into the playoffs. I'm not saying he's great either, but you got to give him credit. They got in. I never thought the Giants would make the playoffs at the start of the season, man. That's unbelievable to me. You would have had me more pegged for the Jets. The way the Jets were looking early, they were looking like the team in New York early on to me.
You mean the team in New Jersey?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't come on this show correcting me, sir.
Hey,
Sam.
but yeah, go ahead, boss. Go ahead.
You go. I was just gonna ask you, bro, what team was the biggest threat to filling the NFC in your opinion before I asked the Eagles fans?
Man, I think Philly the team to beat still, man. I think they still the team to beat. I think the Cowboys or whatever are looking really good now, whatever. They got their stuff going with the running game. The receivers or whatever. T.Y. Hilton, that's a big pickup for big play yards. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 or 2, 3 catches or whatever a game. He's not gonna do a lot, but he still has that big play ability. You feel me? He doesn't have to be that number one. He can be a slot guy.
He's getting them
He
first down catches.
He can freaking roll, bro. You feel me? Like I say, but he's an older receiver. But I like the Vikings, but Vikings on the slide right now. Whatever. I was really big on the Vikings this year. You know, with Kirk Cousins or whatever. But man, Kirk Cousins is up and down, man. So
You like that?
I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know about Kirk Cousins. You know, but the thing about Philly right now, what's up with Lane Johnson, man? That's the biggest issue, I believe.
Good
More
point.
than Hurts. I believe that's the biggest issue or whatever, because he hold that junk down, bro, over there on that side. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, and what's your boy Sanders? Sanders, whatever, hasn't really been running that stuff like he was early in the season stuff too, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a couple things that's going on. But like I say, the Eagles still super strong on defense and stuff like that or whatever. I feel like y'all be good. I would keep Minshew in this week as well. I wouldn't really worry about the first round bye, but like I said, I feel like y'all can still get it or whatever. I feel like y'all still a team to beat.